Hello, this is Douglas Robinson, and in this video I'm going to show how you can get logs from, or like error logs, from Cortex without having to use the Windows Event Viewer. So, assuming that your Cortex system boots up properly, right, and you're having some kind of issue inside of Cortex, and you need us to troubleshoot what's going on with that issue, we may ask you for the event logs that are happening when you are reproducing that issue. So for example, if I have a saved search here, trying to remember where my broken saved search is. One moment. I'll use a different example. If I have a one step here, and I try to view it, I might get an error message. That's no good, right? And if I want to tell the good folks at Synapse Software Support I need help with this error message, I can go to this View Logs page under our admin interface, and I can find that error message. Now, in order to use this, you do have to have enabled the logs, or enable logging messages to the database inside of Cortex. So before you can find this log message, you have to go to this little settings panel here and check this box that says log system messages to database, and then go reproduce the issue. And what will happen after that, for example here, if I delete all of the logs and then I go reproduce my issue again, oh no, I have an error. Refresh my page, I'll go to the view log screen. Now I've got just the one error message that happened. We can see the error message, and the really important part here is going to be this little stack trace tab that has the very specific error message that happened. This will tell us exactly where in our code the error is happening, as well as that initial error message that's popping up on this screen. And that's basically it. And now you can do this. You can page through each individual log message, or there's also an option here to export all of the logs in order to basically send us a file of the exported logs, and then we have a way of importing these back into the application. Actually, it's just this button right here. Like, you can export them out to a file, and then we can import them on a new system and then page through them and find the error ourselves. And that's it. Ideally, this removes some of the nuisance of interacting with the Windows event log for people who aren't familiar with it, or if you've installed Cortex on a Linux server, you don't have a Windows event log, you've just got a log file and console, and that can be kind of annoying to work with as well. So we've got this screen here for interacting with logs directly in the application.